up against the Cleveland Cavaliers here in Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Thomas in as the small forward. And for Cleveland, Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the point. So Cleveland will get first possession. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Here's Okoro. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Thomas. The kick out to Ball. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. To the inside. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Okoro.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
About a minute played here so far in the first. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Ball. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Raptors. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Chicago, they're still finding their identity early on, trying to answer some questions, but overall, playing some solid basketball.
Garland, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to DeRozan. Pulls up, high post. Count the basket.
One of the few guys who will force you to lock down the mid-range. DeRozan loves this shot.
Garland for 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Thomas. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the middle. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Pass to Thomas. Takes a 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now here's Allen. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Levine against Mitchell. They get the rebound. Pass to Thomas from deep three-point land. Misses again. Now 0 for 3.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
The pull-up is lethal for guys like Garland. Just one of the fast guards in our league.
DeRozan passes to Thomas. And again, Chicago, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen, 6'9", with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Harden, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. White against Porter. Pass to Okoro. They double him with White. On the wing, Strus. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Bulls make it a chain. Getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Adams. Mobley comes in for Lawson. Mitchell's checked in for Okoro. And Darius Garland subbed in for Porter Jr. Thomas, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for White. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Ball is out there with James Harden. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Thomas in at the three. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, BAs. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Now here's Allen. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. The drive by Garland. Outside Mitchell. And here's Strus outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Strus has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Harden against Mitchell. Pass to Thomas. The three is up. Bulls keep it alive. Mobley with the block. The Cavaliers leading. From the left block. It's tipped.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Hey guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He ended up with 26 points, and talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. He was a big reason they were able to snap that losing streak, using it as motivation, guys.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Strus. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Pass to Thomas. 4-3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Thomas has got 7 points for the quarter.
You got to have your stars be unselfish at times. And DeMar DeRozan, he did that on that play.
Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Garland against Ball. Thomas. And the layup is good off the glass.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
Now here's White. Here's Williams. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Down low. Grown man point from Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell is so fierce in close, showing how gritty he is.
White, the pass to Thomas. Thomas passes to Williams. And that one drops. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
Mobley.
And he sinks the second. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. White, the pass to Thomas. Good D by Mobley.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
.27 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Okoro on the wing, outside Porter. Clock at 6. Pass to Mobley. Tries again. That ties the game. Mobley's got 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Thomas. Good D by Mobley.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied.
26. The Bulls, 26.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, Chicago's shooting just 42% so far in the game. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Thomas passes to DeRozan. Cashes in the 12-footer. And the Bulls lead by 2.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And the Cavs shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
I definitely give him that title. You guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Mobley against DeRozan. Mobley, no good. It's Thomas on the wing. 14 points for him. Garland against Williams. The 3 from Okoro. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lawson's.
Substitution.
Look for Cleveland. Adams checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Okoro. And it's Porter Jr. in for Mitchell. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Thomas, he's checked in for DeRozan. Terry comes in for Caruso. Kennard, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Ball.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Terry. Here's Thomas. Now Kennard, guarded by Garland. Lets it fly. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Thomas has got 16 points. Now here's Adams. Here's Garland. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Terry. To the paint. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
At the line for Cleveland, Max Strus. 2 shots.
Free throws drop for Strus. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Porter against White. Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. White against Porter. And here's Garland. Over Kennard. They get it again. Adams. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Zach LaVine. Lonzo Ball is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Thomas in at the 4-man spot. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Mobley. No good there. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And it's Cleveland with another.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Ball passes to DeRozan to the inside. Here's Thomas. That shot is off. Good D by Mobley.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mitchell showing some muscle.
They've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Chicago calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their...
He's checked in for Okoro. And the Bulls also making a change. Thomas, he's checked in for Ball. On the wing, LaVine. Guarded by Garland. Here's Thomas. Second shot opportunity. LaVine can't hit.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Porter, the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Here's Allen. And there it is for him. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
Harden, the pass to Thomas. Launches it from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, with a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. good performance for the Cavaliers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Darius Garland.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Thomas. Check by Mitchell. Baseline jumper. The rebound by Allen. Porter against DeRozan.